or no, a couple weeks ago.
Robert Plant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I didn't know it was him until the end of the tour. I kept looking at this guy. He looked so familiar, right? He just looked so familiar. He had this British accent. He had his wife with him. She was from Texas. Her name is Patty Griffin. But I mean, we got in the Grove and I'm talking about the filming of Pirates, and I looked at him, you know, still not realizing who he was. And he says, you know, you look like a pirate. I says, you could have been an extra in that movie. You know? And he just kind of chuckled, you know. And it wasn't until the end of the tour, and I'm standing out in the parking lot and I'm talking to him. And I said, so what do you guys do? Oh, you know, we're singers, we sing. He said, I used to sing in Honolulu years ago. I said, so you retired now? He said, no, wish I could, you know. And then she said something like, yeah, we both keep doing it. We're both Grammy winners. I said, yeah. She says, yeah, we're kind of known. He's a lot better known than I am. And I looked at him, and I said, so why should I know you? And he said, oh, I used to have a group called Lead, and the minute he got lead out of his mouth,
you're like,
I knew exactly. It just all came together. I like freaked out. I got so flustered. I called him Roger. I said, oh my God, you're Roger Bland. No, he said Robert. I said, yeah, that's what I meant. And I watched the Kennedy Center Honors, which was 2 or 3 months ago, and Led Zeppelin got the honor. And, you know, they were one of the groups that got Kennedy Center Honors. And Hart sang Stairway to Heaven with John Bonham's son. John was the drummer who died, right?
Yeah.
Well, his son was playing drums. And the whole choir, it was just the most incredible version of Stairway to Heaven you ever saw. I've probably watched that tape 20 times, which in half that tape is they're showing Robert crying while they're doing this. And I just watched it over and over and over and over just because I love Hart so much. And that's why he just looks so familiar, but I just thought, I don't know, geez, maybe this is Jeffrey Rushworth, his beard, I don't know. I said, what made you cry so much during the Kennedy Center Honors? I says, was it because Keith Moon's son? And he goes, no, not Keith Moon, John Bonham. I'm going, yeah. I was freaked out. And then the guy, he starts talking about Elvis. He and Elvis were good friends. And he's telling all these great Elvis stories. And I'm just off into ozone now. Like, I'm in the ozone. I don't hear a word the man's saying. All I'm thinking is, Jesus, I am standing here with Robert Plant, my rock and roll idol, and I didn't know it for 2.5 hours.
I just called him Roger.
And I just called the guy Roger, and I accused his drummer of being Keith Moon from The Who. I'm going, oh boy, do I feel stupid. It was nicer than hell. And yet